What's going on, fellas? It is I, the one and only world's coolest Sega enthusiast. Even though I need to play more Sega games on the channel. But here we go. It's Hearts of Iron 4 today. Oh, wait, what's up, Wendy? How you doing? Long time no see. Says, great timing. I just been thinking about Hearts of Iron 4. I know, me too. I haven't played Hearts of Iron 4 a ton in the last while. And the reason is, I don't know. Let me put it to you like this, right? I recently had an insane game, like a few weeks ago, where it's like, I went back to see, because before that, I hadn't played Hearts of Iron 4 in like at least a month, before the last game I did, and I did a Soviets game, and in the Soviets game, my goal was to beat the Germans without getting pushed back from the Molotov line. Now remember, when I originally first started playing Hoi4, my first goal ever was to just win against the Germans as the Soviets, and that took many months. It took a long time to do, and when I eventually finally got it down, it was fun, and I did it a few more times than that, and it was cool. So whenever I come back to Hoi4 after like a little bit of not playing it, I like to test if I can beat the Germans as the Soviets. And when I did the other day, hold on, I clicked the button so fast. And when I did the other day, not the other day, this was like a couple weeks ago now. When I did it, I wasn't expecting to literally just not getting pushed back. I did not get pushed back off the Molotov line at all. I did not. I absolutely decimated the Germans. It was a fairly easy game. And then when I did that, it hit me. Man, I did not get pushed off the Molotov line. My fighters and planes were so much better than the Germans. I did 5 million casualties within the first year of war. What is left for me to do in this game? What is left for me to do in Hearts of Iron 4? And so that's why I haven't played it in a little bit. I mean, I played a game with James, and, that was kind of fun. I tried playing I usually play the major. I tried having him on as the minor, and it was like, but it was like, what is left for me to do in Hoi 4? And that's why I haven't played it. But today I just got that urge. I have that urge, and you're never going to believe it. No! No! Dude, I was just about to say it was so cool. You're never going to believe the fact that I already had the game launched and it crashed. Like, I had it launched and the game freaking crashed on me. So there's my whole, monologue and intro gone. I haven't played Hoi since December. Mods? I play a lot of mods, actually, already. But we're going to play the base game today. I was going to go Iron Man, I really was, but then I have to turn all my mods off. And there's a whole bunch of extra work in doing that. I don't know if I really feel like it. So, we're not going to do that, okay? We're just not going to do that. We could play. I was thinking about maybe playing the UK. But I don't really want to go all the way through Canada to get back my colonies. I'm going to be real with you. Plus, I just don't find the UK super fun, just due to the fact that, manpower and, not manpower, you know what's annoying about playing the UK? The lack of building space for factories. That's mostly what it is. Once the tree's a little outdated on the UK, and, I think it needs to be done up a little bit, I don't know. I'm thinking Austria, either Austria, Brazil, or Germany. What do you guys want to see today? Who you guys want to see? Austria, Brazil, Germany. Who do we play? Well, I want to play one of those nations. I don't necessarily know why I want to play one of those nations, but I do want to play one of those nations. So who do you guys think we should play? Austria is a tough one. Oh, I've done Austria-Hungary. Not Austria. The Austrian Empire a good few times. That's the only real path worth going, let's be real. If you want to avoid Anschluss. I'm not playing historical today. I cannot be bothered to play historical. It is, it's not too fun as Austria. Plus, I don't really play historical too much. Guys, Jotty is back. Guys, Jotty's in every stream. Jotty never leaves. He's in every stream. I haven't seen you guys in okay. So do you guys hold on, guys? I have a question for Wendy, and Tennis Ball. You guys just see my other stream notifications and then just not click? You're like, oh, he's not playing Hoi 4. I'm not gonna click. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I don't blame you, but that's just a little funny to me. He's like, yeah, I see him streaming something else. It's not Hoi 4. I'm just gonna keep on going about my day. Your boy uploads Hoi 4. Is it gonna crash again? It's gonna crash again. Why? Why? What? I'm. Oh, you know what it probably is. You know what it is. I just like the Hoi4 content. You know what it is. Because I have a mod on that I didn't mean to turn on. It's the on Mayan mod. I gotta turn it off. Yeah, that's what the Yon Mayan mod does. It just crashes a ton. Vic 2 stream, and yeah, we're not gonna do that. Why are you playing a Victoria 2 Hoi4 mod? Well, because I like Victoria 2. I almost streamed Vicky today. That is almost what I streamed. I almost streamed Victoria 2 today, and who knows? I might still end up playing it later on. But I'm not playing that mod. It's just I like Yon Mayan. So how are you all doing today? Are you all doing good? You guys all having a good day? I'm having a good day. I gotta edit after this stream, so I don't know how long we're gonna be streaming today, but I do gotta get some editing done because I gotta work on the next episode of Pokemon Emerald. Good, I guess. What do you think about the quotes text on the little screen? Oh, I love the little quotes at the bottom. I love reading them. They're funny. A sincere diplomat is like dry water on a wooden iron, on water or wooden iron. That's hilarious, though. Oh man, what's up? I think we'll start out. You know, we'll see if we can fit 2 countries in. Your mic, what's wrong with it? We'll see if we can fit 2 countries in. What's wrong with my mic? That's hilarious, though. It's static. Oh, well, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Sorry, man. If it bugs you, though, you're welcome to not watch. But, like, it's just it happens sometimes. The beginning of a Hearts of Iron 4 game is like part 1. Oh, is the part I like the most. The race is most countries to get more military factories built fast, partially for the sake of national survival. But to reply, your title, did someone say Hoi4? Yes, someone said tennis ball, said it to be exact. Yeah, tennis ball did say Hoi4. You're right. I do love the early Hoi4. You know, that early when you're trying to get as much factories as possible. You know, do your civil wars and stuff like that. It is a really fun time in Hoi4. Not so fun as the UK though, when you just don't have that much factory space and you can't get cores until way later on down the line when you do the Imperial Federation. I don't know. That's what I don't enjoy. That's why I don't play the UK much on this channel. Because the whole Navy thing is fun, and I love navies, don't get me wrong, but the UK already starts with such a big Navy. I enjoy the fun of building up a Navy to contest the UK Navy as like Germany or something. The other day, I had a fun game the other day. Let me show you guys something if I can get a couple of these to load. Now, the last time I tried to load some of these, my game crashed. So let's hope my game doesn't crash. And if it doesn't, I can show you some of the fun games I've been having as of really late. Okay, let's see. Here was one. If it doesn't crash. Are you gonna crash? I don't know. Sometimes when I try to load up these saves, the game is pretty dumb. Okay, there we go. So the other day I was playing. No, that's a little further back. The other day I was playing the United States, the United Central American States, and it was pretty fun. That is the wrong save though. That's the save I took before I freaking annexed all the land. The most recent autosave of this particular save is the one I want. So it's this one right here. Here we go. So I did a lot of funnies. In this particular game, I was having fun. I was getting ready to actually. I invaded. I formed the Central American states, as you can see. I actually formed them, annexed Panama and incorporated them. And then I went over and annexed Cuba because I needed some steel, and I was gonna go for some more of these islands, but a lot of them joined the Allies. I was going to go down to Colombia because I was gonna get their oil and their manpower and stuff I could take from them, with my liberated workers because I was communist. And my main goal was just to actually fight Mexico this game, but that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to because I kept getting bogged down here in Colombia with absolutely no stability. I had no stability, so what kept happening was, despite the fact I started off playing as Nicaragua, Nicaragua kept revolting, and I kept losing. So, you know, Europe was also, Europe was Europe at the time. Europe was Europe. Europe was Europe indeed. You know, Europe was doing its Europe things. You know. Italy did cook. Look, Italy cooked. This is an Italian puppet right here. Portugal is. Italy did indeed cook down here. They were going pretty ham. Mussolini became competent. I'm still never doing that Italian game here on the channel. But either way, that was one of my fun games. If I try to load the Soviet game where I like conquered most of the world just from Germany not being able to push me back, the game's gonna crash. So we're not gonna do that. So today we are gonna play Austria, Germany, Brazil. Let's the UK. Man, I really be wanting to play the UK sometimes, but like the lack of building space is so annoying. I feel like it's kind of hard to keep up with Germany when they're building so much. We'll give the UK one game today. Is monarchism? No, we would go communist, not with the UK though. We definitely go monarchist with the UK. Well, we'll give the UK a shot today. By 10-2, we'll give the UK a little shot today and see if I can get something done here. My biggest issue with the UK is the long trek I have to do through Canada later on. So I'm gonna start off simple by automatically building supply hubs and frickin' what's it called? And Newfoundland. I'm gonna build some supply in Newfoundland along with some railroads before I even build civs. Because otherwise, dude, trying to push into Canada takes so long and it's so unfun. But Canada's always the war leader, so you know. Ready, sir. Imagine playing the UK and going historical. Here we go. The United Kingdom. A great nation. And by great, I mean absolutely not great at all. Can I get political power for doing this? Do I need political power getting democracy score down? Oh, well, we're not going to do that just yet. I'm actually going to go do limited rearmament is probably what I'm going to take. Then I'm going to do reinforce the empire. I want some of this stuff over here. Because I want to get down to the Imperial Federation. So, you know, Commonwealth ties and all that good stuff. So we're gonna take limited rearmament first. They start with Marines, right? They do not start with Marines. So we might. Oh, they do start with that though. So that takes some. That takes something off my plate. If I remember, the UK actually starts with radar, which is gonna be pretty good. So I got those two. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and grab Marines early, and then I'm gonna grab anti-tank because I'm gonna need it for my point in production. As for what we're building first, it's actually relatively simple. We're gonna come over here to Newfoundland, and I'm actually gonna build ourselves a little port right here. I'm gonna build a port, and then I'm gonna build from that port, if I can get it to work. Come on. So you must start a supply now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build. There's one up here though. So I'm gonna build that right there, and then we'll connect it up over there as soon as possible later on. Put about 5 on that, and then we'll start. And then after we do that, we'll connect that up later on. We're gonna need supply there if we're gonna have to invade Canada. I'm gonna build some civs up here in Scotland because that's just usually where I tend to build my civs at, as the UK. Okay, let's see. As for most of these ships, I'm gonna be real. I don't really need them right now. Our navy is already like super huge, and don't worry, we are gonna build more ships later on down the line. I'm just saying I don't really need these garbage early ships. They're kind of trash. Even though some of them are close to finishing, I still just don't want them. You know what I will do though? I will actually produce some of these bathtubs for now though, because having more subs to raid German convoys and supply is going to be really good later on when we do eventually, if we go to war with Germany, depending on what they may do. I also don't need this basic medium airframe. I don't need these light tanks. These are kind of garbage. I'll keep my standard planes, my artillery. Do I have any anti-air? I'm going to produce some of that soon, just to kick whatever Canadian planes out of the sky. I get a full row on that. Full row on that. Do I have anything else? I'll get 2 on there. And I'm pretty happy with this production line for now. That's pretty much going to be what I'll need to make.
Ready to move.
Gonna get this army organized and good to go.
Ready. Attention. Come on. Orders.
And the rest of this, I'm going to take it in here. Cause I'm going to be real, I don't want most of these units. I'm going to produce my own way later on down the line. I'm the guy with the highest attack. I might promote another one of these guys to my field marshal. Ooh, he's got the legit. Ooh. Thank you, Mr. Montgomery, and your logistics trait. That's not what I meant to do.
Listen up.
That's another one. I want to take the logistics guys in particular because man, those going through Canada is pretty fun. You know, I'll take him for his logistics too. We'll get our guys over here and we'll bring them over to the home islands and just exercise them a little bit. You know, gotta get all that XP. As for all of these planes that we have, and we do have a lot of planes. We do have a lot indeed. I'm going to take them, move them all right there. And that's not all of them, because there is probably some like in the Empire that I'm forgetting about. I just was going to move those right there. We'll have to collect the rest of them from like all over the Empire later on. There's so freaking many, bro. And we got to collect them all and get rid of them, because I want to upgrade them later on. I'm not going to remember where all of them are. I don't think I do. What special facilities does the UK start with? I haven't played them. They start with a naval engineering facility. I guess that makes sense. What? I guess that does make sense. We get the super heavy battleship, which we will be doing this game. Put all of these on submarines, and the rest, if I have any left, on convoys. There we go. Then I'm gonna read your chat in 1 second. I see you, Wendy. I'm gonna read it. I got you. Later on, we'll convert all of our army to a better template, which we will make when we get more army XP. So for now, there we go. That is mostly what. Oh wait, I almost forgot the fun part of it all. Because it's not Hoi4 if we don't get to do the fun part of reorganizing the Navy, right? Mostly because I need to get all the submarines out and put them into something else. Oop. There we go. There's a bunch of my main ships. Just make sure there's no submarines inside the fleets. Man, the UK starts with such a large navy. It's kind of crazy, man. Oop. Just got to keep making sure there's no submarines left over anywhere. Okay. Almost done, boys. We're almost free, where we can actually start the game. There we go. Okay, boom. And boom. Where's the guy who's got the highest naval attack? There we go. Boom. We'll plop him on our main fleet. And then this guy's got. It's pretty bad, but I also kind of want that naval speed for those subs, so we'll take him right there. I'm not going to exercise the fleet just yet, and we're pretty much good to go for now. Let me just read the chat real quick. Great if a combat you have 2 or more army divisions versus 1 or more army divisions. Okay, cool. We're good to go. I'm going to increase the speed, and we are off. Now, did I tell you guys what we are actually going to be doing today? I don't know if I actually told you guys what it is we're going to be doing today. Okay, see all those planes? Goodbye. Where did I leave? Did I leave any around here anywhere? Dang, King George dies quick, bro. He dies so fast. I don't want to leave any up there, do I? I might also go back and build an airport up there as we speak later on. Forgot to make those infinite. There we go. King George is dead. We're good to go on that front. It's exactly what we want to happen. If it wasn't clear already, I'm going non-aligned, which I believe to be the best I believe non-aligned is the best path for the UK. I like them. I'm kind of hoping the Germans go alt-hist. It would be kind of cool, but I don't know. Didn't hear from me? Wait. Oh, it would be a great idea if Puppet States to have, like, small British, etc. flag up each of the domain. What do you think? For army divisions, the coordination style is a lot more about having good ratio tech than having actual good radar coverage. Oh, no, I didn't want the radar. I didn't actually want good radar. That's not why I said radar. When I said radar, I was particularly talking about for Navy. Give me 1 second while I'm taking a look at what I want to take here. Motorized army, because I need to do 5% world tension to go up to do any of that. I'm not really worried about the... I can get a free intelligence AZ. That's 70 days, though. Switch the truck. We'll take reinforce the Empire real fast then. We'll back Turkey. We will issue an objection. Dang it! That is exactly what I didn't really want to happen, but it's not that bad, I guess. I didn't really want that to happen. I wanted Germany to go like all historical. I didn't want them to do a remilitarized Rhineland, but it is what it is. France also went historical, which is a bit annoying. We are going to grab the Army Offense Officer so we can start getting some XP and I can fix up my divisions a little bit. We're looking pretty good on equipment wise. We need more guns, but that's fine. We'll catch up as we go along here. Japan. Okay, that's what you're going to do, huh? How much do you guys want to bet I'll probably end up at some point in the Japanese faction? I guarantee it. I'm calling it literally right now. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be abandoning the treaty too soon. Okay, we took reinforce the Empire. Service overseas. Can I take any of these? World tension hasn't gone up just yet. I'm gonna take, for now, I'm gonna take a change in course just so I have it already done. While we wait, we got our anti-air going. We got our anti-air. We got our anti-tank going, so that's good. See, we got almost, the best part about the UK is we have almost all the plane tech I could want as of like right now, but I do want to take that for now. Only because the reason I'm grabbing this stuff is I'm actually going to start building my cast here soon enough. The more planes, if we can get one more on there, that'll be good for now. I'm going to use my next set of XP here to go for the Air Reformer experience game. I think I'll take the air. Yeah, I'll take the Air Reformer for now. We're gonna go disperse industry. Once our XP catches up a little bit, I'm gonna change up my template. Boom. Need a little bit more. Here we go. Insist on a royal marriage. So we're gonna do something like that, and then I'm gonna drop in when I get the artillery. I'll drop in some artillery there too when I get the XP for it. Anyway. So there we go. Change in course is done. Our democracy support should start going down. War tension is still not at. It's at what? 4%. Needs to be at 5 for us to do our next focus. That's 70 day. Just gonna see what was the shortest. So I guess we'll take this one to get the intelligence agency while we wait for world tension to go up one more. And as soon as I say that, you know what? Never mind. Because we have time and we haven't actually done any focus days on that, that should kick it up one, right? No, it didn't. Okay. Well, whatever. It's not that big a deal anyway. I'm going to take this for the production efficiency gain. Because Germany went historical, we're actually going to have to go on that. What do politicians know about love anyway? Oh, goodbye, political power. I shall miss you. I promise you. I really will miss you. I'm going to take extraction. There's my Marine ones. Good, because we're going to need some of those Marines later on. Not necessarily right now, but we are going to need them later on. I'm going to take that real fast.
Orders.
I'm also going to go about converting my starting army over to this now. I know we're going to be at a bit of a deficit. We need more infantry equipment, artillery and stuff, but I want to start catching up on this now. This could be beneficial. I want to start getting these guys out as fast as possible. Good. We shall set a date. Hold the radio speech. It turns out the story was pretty convincing. There we go. We're getting pretty lucky with the events, I'm not going to lie to you. World tension is also officially up, so as soon as this is over, we'll start doing the shadow scheme and stuff, and getting everything up and going down our research tree a little bit more, getting an extra resource slot, and all that good stuff. Oh, what? Wait, is he going? Yeah, he's going. Oh, he's probably. So there's my range improvements. I could probably afford to grab military police real quick beforehand because I want to grab that in time. We are getting really lucky with the non-aligned events. Let me tell you guys. I'm going to jump straight, because I can, I'm going to jump straight up to partial mob. No hesitation, I'm going to take it right now. Take shadow scheme. Good riddance, they shall not stop the king. There's our government, there's nothing they can do, there's nothing we can do, they're gone. Now, I'm happy to see them gone, we do not need them. They're in our way and being very annoying. So, let me see. I just want to take a look at the deficits. It's not that bad, we're already catching up on artillery already. We're going to take this guy and get him and plop him over into Germany. Into Berlin you go, buddy. Only because I want to be able to pay attention to what they're doing over there. Epic Hoi4ing, right? I know. I don't know, guys. What's the commentary? What type of commentary you want for Hoi4? Am I being annoying or something just by narrating exactly what I'm doing? How else do you play Hoi4 on stream unless you, because otherwise, you're right, you get into the game and you just don't say anything, right? We're gonna pop this guy into. Actually, we're powerless to stop them for now. That is exactly what I was looking for. I changed my mind. Let's go ahead and get these guys into Canada so we can get ourselves a collaboration on the Canadian government. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, shadow scheme, industrial effort to get the research, bonus air defense, radar. Let's research radar technology. So I'm just taking a little look around. We're going to do industrial effort real fast. We're going to get ourselves a collab on the Canada so we don't have to go that far is what we're actually going to do. There we go. I was getting really good events at first. Now I'm not getting so many good events. It's kind of lame. Having partial mob this early on as the UK is pretty good. Granted, I would love war economy, but, you know, it's just not possible right now. Who's going to invoke it? Because not me. Okay, enter artillery. Cool, we got that. What do I want to take now? It's almost time. I'm actually just going to start rushing that because it is almost time anyway. Boom. Take the production efficiency boost. We're going to need to get these guns out as fast as possible. And we are doing just that. We're doing pretty good on getting them out. The reason I'm taking all these is because I want to get as many spies as possible. To get a collab as fast as possible. A welcome show of support for the king. Because I know we can't do collaboration governments as democracies. But I think we can do them as non-aligned. I'm not really sure. I don't remember off the top of my head. If there is someone else, though, who does remember, just let me know. but will it mend the divides in the nation? Okay, now that that is done, I can do, as soon as that gets finished, I can do a King's Party, which is great. We're making good time here. We're making good time here at the UK. I'm going to go over here and grab construction too. Why are you still training? All these guys are like fully trained. Commando training, cool. Okay. Gonna be doing the King's Party now. Well, good luck for you, Belgium. Have fun. Oh, they're going. I think Belgium might be going fastest though. It's better to say what you are up to, partly for just in case benefit of new players of Hearts of Hoi4 who might be viewing. Exactly, you know? So that's why I usually just try to narrate exactly what I'm doing. I don't know. I could be doing more interesting commentary, and I guess I'll have to like work on that while playing Hoi4. But there's not like, okay, during the early game, there's not really anything super interesting going on. I mean, it's not. Why are you not going? Go. Why did you not follow my orders?
Ready, sir.
I said Northern Ireland. Come on, guys, go. What part of go do you not understand? I want to save up for that super heavy battleship so bad, dude. Oh, I can get it! Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves the super heavy battleship because I want to produce some later on. That would be really freaking sick as the UK. Especially not having to worry about, well, since I have extra time, I guess I'll take mechanical and computing so I can get some extra research. Once we flip, I'll take some of these up here. Let's see, where's the one for logistics? Logistical focus, there we go, that's what we'll take. We'll take logistical focus for fighting Canada because, dude, it's the logistics that gets you, you know? Before I make more troops, I was trying to get out some more equipment. We're making decent progress here on the guns. I'm waiting for the rest of these civs to finish, and then I'll go ahead and start doing there. We're gonna do that, and then before we do, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one right here, so we can get rid of the war to end all wars, and then we'll also probably take God Save the King for the stability. Don't really care too much about that. I want to do consolidate the British Isles though, so I can go ahead and get Ireland, but it's not a necessity right now. King's Party, there we go. We're gonna reassess we'll reassess continental commitments. That way, I can quickly get my relations up with everyone else and get out of this political power hole. You know. I love how I'm still just negative 30 political power gain. Okay. So there we go. Our factories are done. We are at 74 factories for now. I'm going to start building mills. It is like a necessity. A chronic necessity that I start building absolutely nothing but mills from this point onward. Because otherwise, I'm cooked. I need them as fast as possible to get those guns out. A small part of me really wants to stay on Grand Battle Plan because I want to get the supply use and entrenchment speed. And I think I might just stay there for now and maybe switch down the line. Defense, that's soft, because you can get a little bit of soft attack here, but not as much as you can get with superior firepower. I don't know, I'll think about it. I'm mostly just worried about not having to slog all the way through Canada. I can do collab now, yes I can. We're gonna get ourselves a full collab on Canada before we go in on them for sure. It's a necessity. We're going to worry about heavy guns. There we go. I'm going to grab... I was going to rush that, but it's not really possible. I guess I'll take this right here. Let's see if we... I once viewed a live stream gameplay of a new player who was playing in minor power. I helped him out with a light, at least getting a field marshal and a general assigned. Oh, that's neat. That's awesome. It's real commendable. Okay, So with that done, we are now. I'm now gonna, because I have the air XP now. I didn't even realize. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some casts thrown together here. Anti-tank cannon, small bomb bay. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Engine woo ones. There we go. And there we go. That's gonna be our cast here. Now you might be saying, Slayer, how do you actually intend to produce this? And that is actually simple. I'm going to take one factory off of there and give them one factory on that cast. And that's going to simply be our cast for now. I'm also going to quickly make some better fighters than whatever this garbage is. Which means I'm just going to put 4x light machine guns on. I'm also going to go ahead and toss, do I not have them? Oh, I actually don't have them yet. For now, I'll just throw in some extra fuel tanks just to kind of get these things up in the air. Can I go with agenda? I can. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right now for just basic normal fighters. These fighters are not good or anything, but they are going to be what I'll be using for now. And I'm actually going to go over here. I actually need to do something real fast before I forget. I'm going to go over here to Newfoundland. Take a look at supply real fast. There's our railroads. I'm going to see if I can connect this one over there like that. Boom. So that's double supply going over there. We'll up that to level 5. I'll build a supply hub right there. And I also want to build a max airport right there. And the reason I'm doing all this is solely so I can have as much supply and push through as far into Canada as fast as possible, okay? Now, in the air wings, I want the agility and the defense plus the ground attack. So that's what we're going to work our way down towards right now. Isolate the Mediterranean threat would be good. Alliance with Germany. Non-interference treaty with Germany. Either one of those could really be good. God save the king. I want to take it. That gives me political power. Oh, he loses. Yeah, okay. We're gonna grab that real fast. We'll take God save the king, and then we're gonna go to where we're not a little entente ratified. Germany's gonna have more than its fair share of enemies this game. What is Austria doing? They're staying historical. Hungary is also going historical, unfortunately. Czechoslovakia did the little entente. France is going historical, lame. Germany might not actually have too many enemies standing in their way this time. I wonder if they went historical or not, or if they went that other path. Maybe the little entente can pose a threat to Germany, though. We'll see. The United States is, of course... There we go. This is as I expected. Latvia. Oh, Bulgaria might actually be going communist. Just like Argentina over there, it appears. I'm going to quickly grab that real quick while I can take it, even though I don't really plan to use it much. Our deficit on guns is almost filled out, so as soon as it is, I'm going to spam out some more troops. And then once we finish God Save the King, if I can consolidate the British Isles, I will actually. Yeah, I am actually going to take consolidate the British Isles real quick, and then we'll take general rearmament and go down our rearmament tree a little bit more. Lower that consumer goods factory, because I want to, before I go to war, I'm also going to take that for a few more factories. I want to make sure I have as much as possible on Canada before they join the United States faction, because they can and will do that if I'm not quick enough. I'm going to rush that. Even though it's a little early, I'm going to rush that for now. There we go. We got God Save the King. I'm quickly going to consolidate the British Isles, because, you know, I want to get a little bit of action going on over here. Austria breaks the treaty. We can't stop them. Why would I want to slow them down? Let them. I literally just do not care. In fact, I want as many people standing firm against Germany as possible. Please go ahead, Austria. Rearm yourselves. Hopefully you can beat them in time. I don't think you will be able to, but if you can, I'm all for it. I think I'm gonna move over to superior firepower. I was gonna stick on Grand Battle Plan, but like, dude, I kind of want the extra stuff back. I also got home. This flag is much better than the Union Jack. Oh, of course, but 100%, dude. Let me check on. Okay, we captured an Italian operative. That's fine. That's cool. It's all good. I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping up on this as best I can. If I could have 3 operatives, that's even better. But we only need to capitulate. We're only going to need to capitulate Canada. That's it. I'll take the reinforced artillery. Ooh, anti-torpedo measures sounds pretty good. To be real, I did completely forget about the Navy, but we are playing the UK, and that is an acceptable thing to do at this point in time. I'm going to rush that. I know you guys are like, why is he rushing so much equipment? But I don't know. Sometimes I find it a little bit easier to just rush whatever it is I'm gonna use while I don't have anything else to research. Plus, I don't really have anything else I'm looking to research super fast right now. So if I can rush a few things out while I can, then that's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's mechanical computing. That's another buff. Okay. I'm actually gonna take the oh, you know what? Excavation 2. Let's grab that real fast. So let's consolidate the British Isles. I'm actually gonna, before I go down, I want to take these 2 right here so I can get bonuses to some of my planes. Game breakthrough progress. Game breakthrough progress. Okay, well, it's not really too necessary, but this is. I want this one, and I want that one. So I'm going to take those, and then we'll go take general rearmament in a few minutes. But I want to take that for now. Oh, Ireland, your days are numbered, fella. Hopefully you have been making some guns, because I'm going to need them as quick as possible. Then the League of Nations. We're going to put this guy on force attack, and we're going to go. I know my units aren't fully equipped, but it really doesn't matter. Oh, also that gets us our shadow factories. That's another reason I like to do that war, so I can get the shadow factories real quick. So now that I have them, I'm going to put about 3 on you, 3 on you, and do I have anything else? Anything extra goes right on guns. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to move off of Grand Battle Plan and on to Superior Firepower. And I can't take that, but it would have been really good if I could have. Bulldog, that's pretty worse. I think I'm going to take Economic Reformer. I might take Mosley. A political power gain. Oh my god, there's so many good ones. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, for now we're gonna take Mosley though. For now we'll take Mosley. We'll take Mosley for now. There we go. I'm gonna eat Ireland. I was gonna puppet them, but honestly I'm just gonna eat them. It's not that big a deal. There we go. Haha, we have achieved our glory by taking the Irish. So with that done, I'm actually going to try to spam out some more troops here. I like to have at least 2 full armies when I'm going into, actually I need to pump out 1 more there. We're going to put that on max, 1 set, and then get them right there training out. Because I want to have at least 2 full armies when I go to, fight our old pals Canada. What graphic mod in this? With a, wait, it says... I also got him through the process of getting a chief of army. Without those individually small bonuses that add up, a minor country can become an easy victim fast enough to find forward. Without a collaboration government, Canada normally just doesn't give up until you conquer 90% of the Canadian population. Exactly, which means you got to go all the way to Vancouver, which I'm not attempting to do today. Hence why I'm getting a collaboration the best I can and as fast as I can possible. Oh my god, Switzerland just joined the Czech Entente. They joined the Czech Entente with Yugoslavia. Germany might actually have their hands full. Legit. They might, if the Czechs can hurry up and get like Romanian stuff in, they might legitimately have their hands full. I got a 3rd guy here. Let's go. We're trying to get as many spots. I'll tell you what this mod is later. I think it's like TNO graphics mod or something like that. It's a pretty cool one. I like it. Let's, do I want to waste the political power on this? The one they're probably going to say no. They're probably gonna say no, but we'll risk it. We'll risk it. Who cares? You know, if we get the bonuses, then yay, that's a W. If we don't, then we just don't. It's not that important. It would be nice to have, but it's not like game. It's not end of the world if we don't get it. My airport is done, and we did get it. Cool. Okay, it was worth the political power. Here, I'm gonna show you guys a neat little trick, actually. Switzerland is in Switzerlanding. Okay. 7 viewers is crazy. I hope you guys all drop a like on the stream. I'd very much appreciate it. You'd be helping me out. So, I'm going to teach you guys a little tip or trick here, right? Usually with your airports, you know, you have to go through and you have to pick out what you want, and it's so freaking annoying and kind of annoying, and it gets on your nerves. Nah, click this. Click whatever you're going to be looking for. So for me, it's just fighters and close air support. And boom, now you can just press those buttons to get your fighters and close air support up without having to do any extra work or anything else. It is a godsend. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Let's see. We're going to take... Engineering's good. Trickster trade. Innovative leadership. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Political loyalty. I can get a buff to plant on level up. We'll take bold attack is what we're going to take for now. And I'm going to actually get these guys already over to Newfoundland. And the reason I want to do so is I want to get that planning bonus already up and going while we wait for these new and next troops to come out. I'm also going to take this and start going down my air doctrine because I'm not going to be changing my planes too much for now. Still 1937. We're making really good time, I promise you. With the rest of these factories, I'm going to go ahead and take them and put them into guns. Just guns for now. We just need, for now, we need probably guns and support equipment. A couple of them I'm going to actually put into support equipment. In fact, I'm going to put this next one into support equipment, and then next, I'll get 4 lines of guns and anything else I could get on support equipment I will take. We're also going to put anti-air in our units to shoot down as much of their air force as possible. We're going to do this so we can get the infantry equipment production costs. Yugoslavia requests sale of airplanes. I'm actually going to do this for now because I want Yugoslavia to have as much as they can possibly have so they can be ready for the war with Germany, you know. So there we go. I'll take any extra factories. It'd be kind of cool to fill out my guns right now since I'm not really in the oh, that's pretty bad. Since I'm not really at the moment present trying to focus on getting out tanks, which will be later on. They're not really necessary right now, to be real with you. I'm not going to do anything. Okay, they won. Okay, so it's Trotsky and this gang. How does railroads and depots work? I haven't played in a couple years. What is a good strat? Show supply map in Newfoundland. Oh, yeah, I got you. Give me 1 second. So, when you say what's a good strat, what do you mean? A good strat for what? To be specific. Supply is still not the best, but it is better than what it was before, if that makes sense, right? It was terrible before. And we're going to still have to extend this, but my goal here, right? My goal is as simple as possible. I'm going to hit the Canadians as hard as possible here, just enough so I can push down here to Ottawa as fast as possible. We're getting the collab up and going. Hopefully we get a good amount right off the bat, and it should work. I've done this a million times before, and it should work just well here. And if so, that'll be our colonies beat as fast as possible. They're all still down there in the Canada. Like during war, how do I maintain good supply when I build new depots? And don't focus too heavily on pushing, right? Don't focus too heavily on pushing when you're fighting. Attempt to take as many. Like, okay, let me show you something. Because Newfoundland is like a very terrible place to fight, right? One, there's not a lot of supply. Even with max railroads on both sides, these are all level 5 railroads. 2 ports right there. And the supply hub here, which is still barely getting any supplies. There's just not a lot of supply here. And your goal would be to try to take as many supply hubs down here in Canada as you possibly can. So, and there's no real supply hubs from where I'm going. So my goal here is just to try to hit the Canadians as hard as possible, as fast as possible, so I can make it down here without a ton of supply. Because Canada's supply ports or supply hubs are not really good. If I get bogged down, I'm just gonna have to build some. That's just the way it kind of is. So if I get bogged down, I'm just gonna have to build some supply in Canada. I don't think it's gonna. I think I won't get bogged down though. With the collab, I think I should be able to get through pretty fast. I'm hoping so anyway. By the way, I'm actually going to change up my template really quickly. I forgot to do something. I hope my game didn't crash. Okay, what I need to... Not this template. I'm going to change up this template real quick because I want to add in some support anti-air and my military police companies. Mostly for the extra soft attack you can get from using these. That's why I like them. There we go. We just got the super heavy battleship. That is really good. We're not going to be using it yet, but we did just get it, so that is clean. I'm going to have 2 full armies down here in Canada, both on max supplies, best I can. I'm going to try to take as much land as I can to fill out the supply hubs, you know. So, like, when pushed, build as you go. For bigger countries, yeah, if you're in an area with no supply, I say build as you go. That's what I personally like to do. Let's, we're going to appeal to the loyalists. This never actually works. I don't know how to use these decisions, and I never actually care. We're just trying to get down to bring the minions back into the fold. I'm actually, though, because I'm still waiting, I'm going to take my extra research slot real fast. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and give refugee to German scientists for a bonus to research speed. And later on, we will withdraw from the naval treaties. I'm not really making anything but subs right now. Turning out if you're taking a supply in front, it is good. Almost never sees that it is getting built. They will see an attack. Yeah, that's why I always like to build my supply hubs just a little bit behind the main front line itself. By the way, stacking these troops up are definitely going to make this a little bit harder. Now I'm going to save up some of the factories that I'm actually working on for my tanks, okay? Not because we're getting tanks out now. Tanks are not going to be something I get out until like way later on. But for now, I do just want to start working on them while it is possible. I'm also going to take computing machines since I'm about to get an extra research slot anyway. And taking that, it's not too much of a... And there is Austria. I didn't really want that to happen, but there's nothing I could really do. I was hoping Austria would put up a fight, especially because they got to rearm, but nah. I didn't even attempt to slow them down. I literally just let them rearm, and they still failed. Thank you for doing your job, Austria. This is still in preparation. Oh, I don't have supply equipment. Dude, support equipment, I mean. I'm in a deficit. I might buy some. Let me see who's selling some on the international market so I can get out of this deficit. Estonia selling support equipment. 769 is that it? There's some guns, artillery guns. It's a lot of Japanese guns, and I'm a little bit tempted to buy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we're gonna buy the Estonian we're gonna buy the Estonian freaking support equipment, and let's see how much I can get for these Japanese guns. I'm gonna be real with you. How much you guys want to sell these for? 3 factories, dude, and 3 deliveries. Huh? Total cost. It's pretty good for 3 deliveries. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and buy those guns. Why? Because, well, I'll have them. It's just something I'll have in stock for later on. I'm going to take, while we're waiting, I'll take general rearmament right now so we can get our consumer goods factory down just ever so slightly more. There we go. That is all our troops out. I'm going to try to get as much support equipment out as possible. It's 1938, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. We gotta hurry up though. We gotta start getting on our Canadian grind before they go ahead and join anyone else or they break up the allies. Gotta love that Indian Civil War, right, boys? We'll take the Army Logistics Expert. He's needed. I'm actually going to go over here real quick. We got the offense. Ooh, I'll take that for the max planning bonus. Don't mind if I do. What's the planning bonus looking like right now? Experience voltage. That's really nice. So there, I'm at my max preparation bonus right then and there. It's artillery number 2 out right there, so I'm going to actually go ahead and start producing it. And the reason I rushed that, if you guys were curious, was so I could go ahead and get ready to start making my tanks. There's basic engine 1. So it's just about time we do start putting our tanks out. I'm going to grab improved radio real fast. I'll take that. There we go. So now I'm actually going to go over here and start doing the appeal to the loyalist thing, because we're going to have to hurry this up. The Canadians are going to start getting ideas soon. Ideas we don't want them to have, you know. So I'm going to put this tank together. Boom. Not what I want to do just yet. Attachments. Boop. Basic radio on there. Boop. Reliability's up. And since reliability's up, I'm going to put a little more armor on here if I can squeeze it, and I can. Bada bing, bada boom. It's going to be our new tank design. Where is our new tank design? It was supposed to go right there. There it is. Move it up to the top. There we go. And I'm going to try to get 30 factories on it if I can. That'll be really good if I can get that many factories on it. And in the meantime, what am I doing? What am I doing? What do I want to do? I'm going to start taking some of these decisions to get some more materials while I can. Is what I want to do for now. Stalinist victory. Wow, that's crazy. I'll take that for the breakthrough. I'm also going to quickly make sure I'm getting more factories going over here. Oh, you know what, guys? I have a mod on real quick that I'm gonna use. Some of you guys might say this is cheating. Some of you guys might not. But I have a mod on that actually allows me to core states. So I'm gonna actually core Ireland, and the reason I'm gonna core Ireland is because I want to get those factories really badly. So we're gonna be coring Ireland. Part way through the game. We're not going to core everybody like this, but we are going to core Ireland because we never do get cores on them either way. And considering it's a focusing, you know, we don't get cores, I need as many of those factories as I could possibly get, you know what I'm saying? So we will be coring Ireland throughout the game here. I don't know, these loyalist decisions never make sense to me. You're supposed to, like, what is this? Canada has to be in your faction as a subject, as a civil war. Like, it never works. It's pretty annoying, and that's why I don't really like it. So we will be ignoring it for now. I'm going to start not rushing that. That's not what I want to do. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to start rushing the rest of this like I am rushing that over there. There's our heavy MGs. So with our heavy MGs done, I'm actually going to change out our planes here and start producing some more of our newer stuff. And to do that, what I'm going to quickly do is, which one am I currently working on? That is the Hurricane. It's this one right here, right? Yeah. Boop. What we're going to do is we're going to pop on the heavy machine guns. There we go. Works heavy machine guns, engine 2s for now. I'm going to place this with Self-filling fuel tanks. And I'm gonna put armor plates on it for now because I don't want these to be too expensive. And that'll be our fighters going in for now. Going into the As for the cast is actually not gonna change. I'm not gonna be changing the cast at all. I don't really need the cast to be anything more than what it already is. But the fighters for now, I will go ahead and upgrade. Watch this Portugal seeks to purchase. Sure, you can buy some ships. Hold on, guys. I'm about to read. I'm about to go ahead and read the chat in 1 second. I'm trying to. Oh wait. Okay. Let's read everything that's been said here. Just build as you go. Also, in the near stalemate situation, build a supply hub and then adjacent to an airfield. Airdrop of supplies and partially for improvement. Also, 2 riverside supply hubs on the same river network. Get the river level 1 railway connection with each other. Enemy can bomb a river all they want, but it will still flow with no focus in your base. Hi mate, how's it going? Hey man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just over here playing some Hoi4. Sorry, I haven't been quiet. I'm playing the UK today. What's the best country with no focus in your opinion? The best country in the game with no focus in my opinion. It's pretty tough. That is pretty tough. Because, like, all countries have a focus tree. Even if you, if you mod it in, all countries have a focus tree. I'm trying to think of a country I decently enjoy playing without a focus tree. It's pretty tough. Maybe Iran. Iran is a fun one. I did Iran. They're pretty fun. You can get some fun out of them. Nicaragua's a good one, like I said, because you can form the United States of Central America. Colombia is also really good without a focus tree, because you can form Grand Colombia. There are things to do. Whatever the best nation is, whatever nation has a decent formable that's, like, actually attainable, right? Because, like, okay, you can form... Grand Colombia is attainable. United Central American States is attainable. Something like, I don't know, Andalusia is not attainable, you know what I'm saying? Or, like... Arabia is not really attainable. Though I like Yemen, but I do have a mod on for Yemen that gives them a focus tree. And they are going lame because they're going down. They're going down their democratic tree. Like, what are you doing? Why are you going down the democratic tree? Are you going to ask me for stuff or something? I'll give it to you. You know, you can't... I know what you mean. The standard vanilla focus. That's what I meant. Like, you know, standard tree. No mods, standard tree. That's what I said. Somewhere like Colombia, Nicaragua was pretty good. You know, because those nations, at least you have... oh my god. Italy went Christian democracy. They almost never do. Why are you still fascist? They almost never do it. They never do that. Like in base game, that is crazy. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Bro, British Malaya coming through with the troops. You can, Shenton, you can keep your stuff, man. I don't really want it. I will take your equipment though. Don't mind if I do take that. Okay, this computing machine's done. Improve fire control system. Do I really care enough to take that? I don't think I do. In fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and take that. So there we go. We have our war goals now. I'm going to take isolate the Mediterranean threat. And I think we're actually about to just go ahead and go in on Canada really fast. Let me go ahead and get my planes up. We're going to do as many fighters as we can possibly get, and then as many casts as we can possibly get. And that is all we can get for casts. So, bro, what is that air zone? What is that air zone? I need him, like, over here. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with that air zone? Oh, God, man. This game is, it's phenomenal. Let me say, we're going to save Scummit real quick just in case I mess it up and got to come back and do something else. But for now, we're gonna see if we can. I'm not actually. Let me not push right off the bat. You know why? I want to see if I can get a little encirclement down here, and take out some Canadian troops while I possibly can. Italy isn't so Christian when they're down in Africa. You're right. They are. They aren't so Christian when they're down in Africa. So I'm gonna actually quickly declare a surprise war on Canada. I'm calling my allies real fast, and then what I'm gonna attempt to do is I'm gonna attempt
All in.
to hold these guys here the best I possibly can while I. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not gonna do any of that because I just realized that like they're mostly blindsided, and I'm imagining most of the troops are probably maybe on the U.S. border or something. How the collaboration I was, how good was the collaboration I got? I didn't get a full collaboration. Ooh, that's rough. I didn't get a full collaboration, so we're gonna still keep getting our collaboration on the UK. If that becomes a problem, we'll go back later on and we will. If that becomes a problem, we'll go back later on and we'll freaking we save scum. So we'll go back later on and deal with it then if it's a problem. Yeah, we're getting no cast damage because of our planes are up there. That's so stupid. Oh no, they did the fate of Czech. Yep. Oh, they did the fate of Czechoslovakia. I thought the Czechs would say no to that, mostly due to the fact that they have. Are you gonna like? It's not what I really wanted you to do, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. I do have them on aggressive though. I don't think we should have too much trouble pushing. The Canadians don't really have much here.
Go, go, go.
What are you doing? No. Go through. Come on.
Ready.
Go. I might pull off a little bit of a naval invasion here later on. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All in. Moving back.
Nope. Walk around. Go. Come on. Get down to Montreal. We're gonna need
Ready to move.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to hold it there. I'm going to try to pin as many of these units as I can and circle as many. But the thing is, you walk so slow throughout Canada that like I don't know if that's going to be possible. Though they don't have much here. And I'm going to go down my doctrine real quick.
Listen up.
My goal is really just to try to...
Listen up.
Why don't you go back to Quebec, the other you keep going on to Montreal, and then you go to Ottawa. My goal is to try to get as much supply while cutting off their supply if possible. It's the thing looking like our collaboration is just not that good. We could have used such a better collaboration if I would have hurried up. Okay, so what we're going to quickly do, non-interference treaty with Germany, that gets me a ask for non-interference. Do I want to non-interfere with them, or do I want an alliance with them? I could get Germany as an ally, but I don't really think I want that as so much as I want Germany to not interfere with me. That's what I think we'll do. We'll do our non-interference. That quick? I literally just started the focus. I didn't even get to do. I just started the focus. I just started it. I just started the Fourth International Italian Diplomatic Isolation. Can I get war economy off of this? I can't. Click Royalist Bulldog, and there we go. We got mostly what we wanted for the most part, which is our supply to be a little bit better here. We took Ottawa, and now this is a bit of a rough stretch because we do need to make sure they can't encircle us here, but I don't really imagine they can. In fact, we got a better opportunity at encircling them than they do us. We're pretty good now. We filled in the breakthrough. We're good. We got it. I got really lucky here. I'm not going to lie. I did get like really lucky here and that I was able to rush around Canada and like stop and cut most of their troops off. Sometimes though you might not get that lucky, but if you do, take full advantage of said luck. I promise you, it'll be worth it. So I'm going to move about 1,000 planes here. Okay, we can move. I got 800 planes right here. I'm actually going to move these guys here. Oh, well, that's kind of worthless. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. We just need to keep going on forward over down to Vancouver. We still have to go to Vancouver, unfortunately. We might not have to, though, if we take a couple more of their areas over here, or we get that collaboration government fully. No, we're still going to have to go to Vancouver. That's so lame. It's not that bad. They don't have much around here, and I am still, like, just mostly walking around for the most part. The sun never sets. So now that we're done with that, let's keep going down our industry tree. We'll do air rearmament real fast. The mainland is secure. There we go. So I don't really care about what Germany does. Like they're all on their own. That's all them. They're all good. Okay, we just got a bigger collab on Canada. I still am gonna have to go further though. I hate when all my research finishes and is there like one more town I can take midway through? Or am I literally just forced to go to Vancouver? Oh! No, that was just auto-saving. I am literally just forced to go to Vancouver.
Listen up.
That's just great. It's just amazing. You know what? Nah, you don't do that. I want it. Oh, well, never mind. It doesn't really matter. I was gonna tell you to go up there, but whatever.
Ready, sir.
Poland might join. Are they at war? They're at war with France. Switzerland is not. Okay, no one's at. The war in Europe is heating up. It's actually going pretty ham already.
Ready to move.
See something. No. Wait, I think if I take Winnipeg, that should do it. If I take Winnipeg, that'll do it. Come on. Go.
Fall in. Move out.
If I take Winnipeg, that should do it.
Under fire.
No, that's not what I wanted. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Come on, push them. You got it. All we need to do is take Winnipeg and we got it. It's literally all we need to do. They're 99%. We take Winnipeg, that's it. Just to ensure.
Attention. Listen up.
Go, please.
Listen up. Fall in.
I think they're walking the Winnipeg as we speak. I think they're walking there, and we just need to. We just need to capitulate Cannon, and we got this. Come on, go. You're right there. Come on. You got it. Come on, please. Yes! Woohoo! That is the fastest I've ever done it. We're going to annex all of the land. No one goes free. They're all us. We're going to grab their navies just to be sure. And yeah. And just like that, boys, I brought the Dominions back into the fold. Woohoo! Okay. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Now let's get our troops back over here and let's get rebuilding back up. Let's get building up, okay? We did it. We did what we needed to do. So in the meantime, I'm gonna start rushing some stuff. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab that so we can get our planes ready. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab. Wait. I'm going to take this real quick. Don't mind if I do. And I'm also going to take the next artillery. I'm going to go over here and we're going to start producing these new guns as quick as possible. We are producing some tanks. That is good. We are going to get some of our tank units out. I don't want these. Thank you. I will take the equipment though for the dockyards. I'll just put them on the convoys. We're not going to need them too much right now. We got those all filled out. I'm going to try to get 20 factories on there and then 10 on there. Is what I'm hoping for planes. Then there's not really too much else I want to get out other than that. I wanted to start getting out. I guess I do want to start getting out some more. I'm going to take the old figurehead for the political power. And the military theorist. I don't know if we're going to start. I don't know if we're going to go get India. I really don't want to go deal with whatever that is down there. I'm going to be 100% real with you. We're going to take the next step in our doctrine. Same for our air doctrine. We're going to take the next one. And, I mean, hey, I'm going to reach out in 1 second, boys. We got it. Let me just deal with this stuff real fast. We'll grab that for the breakthrough. Don't mind if I do. I'll grab those bonuses. Later on, look, we're already at 133 on it. So later on, I'll add another artillery to this. But for now, we don't really need to. We just need to focus on getting built up, so we can probably go to Europe and most likely fight the Germans. Cause
Ready to move.
looks like that is what we're probably going to be spending our time doing, is going to fight the Germans. It just feels good to have everyone back in, and we're going to try to rush our way down to the Imperial Federation. They're really useful. The automobile area will not comply with military restrictions. We will deal with them later on. I don't really care too much right now. Now, believe it or not, I'm actually going to stop with doing some of this stuff. Even though you get a bunch of research bonuses and the production costs, I want to rush down here to get down as quick as possible to the Imperial Federation. I think I need to have India, New Zealand, South Africa, Great Britain. No, so I don't. I just need to get down. I want to get down there. Service overseas. We'll take that real fast. Getting cores on all this stuff as quick as possible would be really good. Also, I know what you're gonna say. Marvin, you have no manpower. There's no manpower, Marvin, and I understand that. I know that I intentionally chose to annex these guys. I promise you, I know what I'm doing. Oh my God, this Germany's gonna be so insane, bro. Anti-air upgrade. I'm about to be able to grab the 1940s medium, so that's what we will do. I'm going to take all the planes that I had over in Canada, and we're going to put them back up. See what they need, see what they'll get. Okay. Put all those planes back up so we can use, and the reason we did that, if you want to know, is so we can convert them over. The ones we never finished converting over. And actually convert them over. Because it looks like we're going to have ourselves a slog down here. Are they at war with the Germans? They are at war with the Germans. What about these guys? I'm seeing an opportunity right now to potentially do a little funny. Are you guys seeing the opportunity that I'm seeing currently?
Attention.
I hope you guys are seeing the opportunity that I'm currently seeing to do like a little funniness, you know?
Fall in.
I imagine they don't have a lot of troops. 5 should be more than enough. Drop a little general on there. I'm gonna shoot for the port right there. Maybe this could all go horribly long, but that's why I'm gonna make it a point to actually save before anything else. If I could have like a Spain opening straight into Europe, that would be really good. You know what I'm saying? Like for taking on Germany later on, that would be like really good to have like a Spanish puppet like a straight opening. Oh, they just formalized the anti-Soviet pact. Well, it looks like the Germans are gonna get ready to go to war with the Soviets later on. I mean, we already knew this anyway, but still. Now, currently, the Germans shouldn't really have a way to push France. They shouldn't really have a way to push France, I'm going to be real with you. Though, I could open up that way. We'll see. I'm hoping that the U.S. joins the war later on or something. I don't know. Maybe they might. They might not. Boop. I'm going to go up the limited conscription. And there we go. I pretty much got max factories on everything I need now, so there's not really much else I want to get factories on. Who am I kidding? Actually, getting for good factories on the UK is pretty freaking easy, I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's almost done. Just as soon as I'm almost caught up with my deficit here. It's 24 divisions we're going to try to pump out here. Max priority 1. There we go. There we go. I don't know if this naval invasion is going to work or pay off. I'm going to attempt to hope it pays off, but we'll see. We'll embargo trade with them. We're just waiting on that. Why can't I do this? Wait. Oh! Because, okay, well, you know what, whatever then. Here's what we'll do. Release nation. This is puppet. Release this nation. Did I just give them Newfoundland by doing? Yeah, I did, and whatever. It's not that important. We'll re-annex it all later on. It's New Zealand. And then who else? Is there someone I'm missing? Who else am I missing? Oh, you gotta have. I do have to. I'm gonna have to go get back India. Well, guys, I guess we're going. I guess we're gonna be going back to getting India back. Guess we're gonna be going to get we're gonna be reclaiming the crown jewel soon enough. We have no choice. We're gonna have to do it. And in the meantime, we did get our puppets back, I guess. Oh, South Africa. That's everyone, right? I'm not missing anyone else. South Africa. Unitary South Africa. Australia, New Zealand, right? Australia, New Zealand. I did release them. Yeah, okay. So we got everyone. That's everyone. We got our new planes out, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. We're going to drop 47 machine gun, 47 machine gun, 47 machine gun, and then 3s. self-sealing fuel tanks, armor plates, extra fuel tanks, and those are the fighters I like to go with personally. If those aren't the ones you like, well, I encourage you to test out something else. That's the beauty about Hoi4. Everyone can do something different. I'm going to actually come back and modify these a little bit later on and replace the anti-tank cannon 1 with the anti-tank cannon 2. Those are the fighters. These are the casts I like to go with. If you really want to, in fact, you should do, and in fact I will do it, non-strategic material usage so you can actually get these things cheaper. And the reason is your fighters should be more than good enough to, keep your cast safe. That's kind of the entire point of having fighters. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and grab Engineer 2, and then we'll grab Military Police 2 soon enough as well. There we go. There is our justification on Spain. Now, I don't know how well this is going to work. We're going to attempt it. I'm going to save the game, because I don't want them to join my biggest fear is that they're either going to join the French or the Soviets, which I don't want. So what we're going to do is I'm going to declare war on them right now. I'm going to call my allies into this war. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to just declare war on them right now. And then I'm going to send these invasion and hope that we get the landing. I'm hoping that most of their troops aren't here, Germany. And, oh, I forgot. You know what? I could have went in from Gibraltar. I'm over here. I completely forgot about Gibraltar. Can I get that landing?
Orders.
Why would I join Germany's faction when they could, join mine? Hoping that we can get this. Yay, cool. Okay. Spring, let's go ahead and bring in the rest of the army. Quickly take out Spain. Get ourselves a nice little Spanish puppet.
Listen up.
Oop, I'm going to plop those guys in there, and I'm actually going to have you stand still. Do not actually do anything. And you don't push just yet either. Just hold. That's all we need to do. While we wait for the rest of the army to get here. Spain realistically shouldn't be able to push us. And then once the army's here, and I see them coming right now, we can go ahead and... Yes, 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 no, yes, and there we go.
Attention.
Bro, stop sending me troops, Shenton. I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want them, Shenton. I don't. Keep them, please. I'm begging you. What do I need supplies of? Aluminum. I'll get it from France. Doesn't really matter that we're at war with France's allies. I'll still just get it from France,
Move out.
Once we breakthrough. Reclaim the crown jewel. We'll go ahead and get our little.
Yes, sir.
This is as I figured. I figured the Spanish wouldn't have much here. And the reason we're doing this is mostly just so I could have me a little gateway into Europe. You know what I'm saying? Just a little gateway. Just a little one,
Ready.
I'm going to hurry up because I don't want them to be able to get their troops out of here. There we go. Those units are now destroyed, and we have a full foothold into Spain. It's looking very good for us. There you go. Yemen just asked us for their Middle East territories. I gave just Middle East. Their name is just Middle East now. Well, there you go. There you go, Yemen. You can indeed be Middle East. I haven't forgotten about your chats, guys. Just give me 1 second. I see the potential for an encirclement right here, and that's what I'm gonna go take real quick. There we go.
Move out.
There we go. Poland and Africa? What?
Listen up. Come on. Listen up.
Come on, encircle them in Barcelona. There we go. And just like that, we have beaten Spain. So what I'm going to actually be doing is I'll be satelliting Carla, Spain. I'll be, you know, puppeting them, taking them all. I guess I'll take their colonies, though. They don't really need those. I'll take those. What's the rest? I'll be taking all of their resources. Thank you very much. I'll be taking all of that, too. The Spanish Navy now belongs to me, and, yeah, we're looking pretty good over here. Oh, there's a little bit of more African territory that I actually have to take. Oop, don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do, and that is in a belief. Do I get that in? Yeah, I do. I get that in less than Sahara. Okay. There we go. Now I would say that was a great execution. Phenomenal, you know, really good on my part. Now we got ourselves a Spanish puppet, and the reason we wanted this carless Spanish puppet is because it will allow us. They went carless anyway. That's the dumbest thing is they went carless, and Stalin is still won. They went carless. No, the good news is now though that we have ourselves a little Spanish puppet down here. I will actually be able to have a gateway into Europe now, mostly through France, which I think I might. I kind of want to turn on right now, to be real with you, but I would have to do a little bit more building up and getting more of these troops out. But I could turn on them right now. What are you guys saying? Should I turn on France? Ow! Or should I go fight India first? Do I not have any? I lost my ports around here in India. I actually don't have any ports down here. I would have to go through freaking Sri Lanka, which would be great. But if I beat France, I can actually get their ports. That's a tough one. I could go beat up Portugal and France real quick, take their ports, and then beat India that way. What are you guys thinking? Then I'd have to fight an extremely powerful Germany down the line, though. But I think it might actually be worth it. So, you know, I think I'm going to build myself to a couple major airports around here in this part of Spain. You know what I'm saying? Put those up real quick. Well, you know what? Forget you, Denmark. I don't need you. I'm actually going to call these guys out now, only because they're taking way too long, and I would actually like to start producing some tanks. So there's our war goal on Japan just joined the Axis. That is, yeah, we're definitely not fighting the Axis this game. I can't be bothered to go deal with Japan. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to take his army, and I'm going to put his army right there on Portugal.
Ready, sir. Attention.
And I'm going to put these armies right here onto France.
Orders.
Your orders are simple. Take Lisbon. There we go. And that will later on give me... Unite the Anglosphere. That's the one that gives me the goal in America. I don't really care too much about that. It's this one. Alright. I'll take Imperial Conscription. Thank you very much. I could use as much manpower as possible. And what I'm going to do here is go make my tank my tank divisions, which, you know, still mostly remain the same. Here we go. Boom. SPGs. I'm going to do 6 of them for now. Boop. 6. And then we're going to do, I'm not producing trucks right now, so we'll just do cavalry. Not what I meant to do at all. I don't have enough to completely fill them out with cavalry right now, so I'm just gonna start producing these for now. How many do I have in stockpile of these things? About 4,000 of them. My goal would be one full army if I can get that. If I can get one full army, I would still need 2,000 more tanks, which is a lot. But if I can get one full army, that would be great of these tanks. I don't need that many for now. Because these things aren't going to do super well in India anyway. Once we get hit with all those jungles and stuff, they're not going to do super well then. And so I'm not really too worried about putting them out right now, but I'm going to start production on them now, if that makes sense. I grab the next anti-air, anti-tank. You know, I think my opinion today has changed on the UK. I didn't like it too much, but you know what? I'm having fun. I'm having fun. You can get a lot done as the UK. I gotta issue my respects to the UK. Okay, we haven't gotten any chests since then. I gotta issue my respects to the UK. I think we've been having fun. I've been having fun anyway. Turkey just joined the Middle East faction? They did. Are you not gonna bother to ask me for like your land back over here? Because they do could have to ask me for the rest of their land back, and I would give it to them if they like wanted it. Do I own Cyprus? I do own Cyprus. That's 20 days. We don't want to do that just yet. I want to wait. Did Belgium go? Belgium did go fascist. Okay. We're going to grab the infantry expert real quick, as well as the army regrouping expert. How much artillery do I have in stockpile? As we currently speak, I'm upgrading some of it. Where's some of my factory? Where are some of my factories going? Why do I have no factories and support equipment? Where is it? Is it destroyed? Are they destroyed? I don't know where they are, to be real with you. It's a little weird. Okay, I'm going to do this for now so I can get some of my factories back over there. That is a little concerning as to where some of my factories went. I'm going to be real with you. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. There we go. That's what we'll do for there, because I don't know. The U.S. wants... Why does the U.S. want that? Did they? I'm really hoping that they did not do what I think they did and went over there. That's just technology, Royal Tank Regiment. I don't really need that so much so as I want this. So we can just work our way down there. Fighter experience. Japan just brought the Soviets into the war. Good one, Japan. Good going. You just brought the Soviets into the war. I love how smart you are. Legit. You're so smart. I appreciate you so much, Japan. I really do. Everyone in chat, do me a favor. Give Japan a round of applause. They really need it. Japan really needs a round of applause. They really do. I'm not even joking with you. They need it so bad because they're so smart. Is that my airports almost done? All the airports are almost done here. Okay then, if the airports are almost done, what we're gonna do here is that's 2,000. There we go. I'm gonna fill out the rest of this with fighters right there. There we go. We're gonna get up as many of these fighters as we possibly can. Same for the cast. We're gonna cast our way because I have a striking suspicion. Unless the U.S. joined their faction, which they didn't. Who is the U.S. at war with currently? No one, but they have a war goal on South American Socialist Republic. So they aren't at war with anyone currently, and they haven't joined yet. So now that we got our cast out, well, that is exactly what I was getting ready to do anyway. Thank you for saving me some time, Portugal. I very much appreciate you and what you have done. That means we are now at war with France, or they will join soon enough, and if not, then we're going to start getting them in anyway. I appreciate you so much, Portugal, for doing the Lord's work and getting me into the war when I was already going to go in anyway. So, you know what? Thank you for that. We are not joining the Axis. We are not doing that. Stop asking me, because I'm not doing it. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not doing that. Let's quickly go ahead and knock Portugal out. We might actually beat them before France, which would be a good thing, because it would mean that I can, Well, look at all these unnecessary divisions Portugal lost by doing something stupid. There we go. We got our justification done. Bro! Dude, I get all of Poland. Dude, I get all of Poland and Lithuania. You know what that means, right? You know what that means? Boom. Czechoslovakia is back on the map. Oh, I don't have enough war score to take everything. I'm going to use whatever war score I have to take whatever it is I possibly can. Liberia, welcome back, buddy. Same for you, Denmark, Estonia, you're off the map. Poland, Czechoslovakia, welcome back, guys. I'll be taking all of those resources. Thank you very much. I'll take whatever factories you have. As to that, I don't really care anything about anything else, so, you know, there you go. You know, I'm gonna blame Germany for being stupid with that one. That was really on them. That wasn't even on me. That was just on them for being dumb. Quite literally. Like, there's no other excuse other than, hey, you know, they were being really stupid. And being really dumb is a good way to lose quickly. But because I am very smart, and I am better at the game than they are, I have just won, and they have no allies now. France has absolutely no allies now. It's almost enough to make you feel bad for them, right? Almost just enough. But if I can get myself a French puppet, I would very much appreciate a French puppet. So, Mr. France, how you doing? Allies, and yeah, I'm now at war with France. Are you guys, like, are you gonna go? Are you not in the war? Did I not call you into the war? I called you into the war, didn't I? I know I said call allies. There we go. That cash should be doing insane numbers. There we go. Look at that, 42. That is insane. We should easily be able to blast right through France, puppet them, take their... I'm not really going to take the French Navy. I don't really care too much about the French Navy. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, sometimes it's a little too easy. I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes playing Hoi4, like, there's just certain days, right, where, like, games are just way too easy. And then there are other days where, like, for some reason, you just can't seem to push. I don't know what it is. It's like, on certain days, I'll just have, like, insanely good games where I'm just like, oh, hey, I'm pushing through everyone. I'm going ham, you know.
Ready.
What did that treaty do? Did that put the Soviets at war with Hungary? They are at war with Hungary, okay. The Czechs. I'm on my way to Paris, guys. And just like that, France is gone. I will be puppeting all of France. Thank you very much. I'll be puppeting literally just everything. I'll take your... I don't really want your navy anyway. I will take all of your resources, though, all your factories. I appreciate that. As far as the navy's concerned, I'll take... Nah, you know what? Never mind. You can keep it all. I don't care. You can keep the navy. And boom! We have done it, boys. I'm gonna be real. I don't really even know if I want to go fight India now. Is it really all that necessary? I mean, I did just like absolutely just clap. I did clap. I did literally just clap them. Oh, you know what? What the heck? We got the opening anyway. Let's go attempt to clap India. Best. Who's justifying on me? Is that Greece? Oh, that's Greece. Okay. Oh, expect us there. Sure, we'll join. We'll come.
Ready.
Maybe, depending on how fast my troops can get over here to India. Of course, that is. We're going to build a max airport right here, and we're going to get that done first before we end. We vote aye. Oh my god, bro. Japan just is not joking around. They just went ham. They just annexed, they straight annexed all of China. That is crazy. Jet aircraft, not too worried about jet aircraft. I will take this though. It's only 35 days. And we're gonna quickly, what I'm gonna quickly do is just move this entire Air Force over here while we wait for I'm waiting for the Air Force to build up first before I actually go in on India. My hope is that we can use the Air Force to burst out as quick as possible. You know, we're gonna use our max like Air Force to just push as quickly as possible as we can through Germany. The sun never sets. Well, that actually gave us an air facility. We should have took that. I would have took that a lot earlier.
Ready.
Please go away. The tanks are done. I don't really like bringing tanks into India, but like since they are done and I can do so, I will, just to help me sort of connect the border over there, right? If that makes sense, that's my line of thinking with this.
Listen up. Ready.
We'll take that. I'm gonna keep going down my doctrine. What? Am I at war with Germany? What's the People's Republic of Spain? Where does the People's Republic of Spain exist? Who did they just declare war on? I don't understand that. Is there like where's the Spanish island? Where's the random like Spanish island that I'm missing? Where they've been left alive? Oh my God, that's them. No, I took this, didn't I? I thought I took this. Well, I guess I didn't. Oh well. There is no org there, so I'm really gonna have to push out fast with the airplanes. Who else autonomy can I lower? I can lower someone else's autonomy too. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. We're just waiting for this airport to finish up here. There we go, it's done. We're going to take a save game real quick, guys, and then we're going to attempt to push through as fast as possible in India. The tanks are not there yet, so I won't call in everybody, but I will declare war real fast. And I will call in France. But not Portugal yet. They pushed me out. And not only did they push me out, they destroyed my entire army. Bro, I got reinforced. I got memed. Bro, what the heck happened? Okay, note to self: move one. Let's just move one army in there for now. Let's not move the entire freaking army in that one province, dude. They instantly destroyed me. That was crazy. Did the game crash? I think the game indeed did crash. It did crash. Okay, you know what, guys? Then in that case, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end stream there. Then, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good game. We went for around 2 hours. We had some fun. Cause I gotta get some editing done today. It's over. It is over because we did go ham. Sent 3 extra. Oh, my chat just updated. Let's go. Is this a campaign? Oh my God, dude! Guys, my chat hadn't updated in a long time. It was glitched. What's your goal? This is a campaign. Yes, this was a campaign. Okay. Can he see chat? Yeah. Okay. Dude, I couldn't see chat. No, it's over. Yes, it is over. I could not see chat. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. It was glitched. My chat, because for me, I had checked chat a little bit earlier, and like it never updated on my end of things. Like beyond, I don't know. You guys want me to go back and finish up India? Or should I just go ahead and end stream? What do you guys want? Are you guys still here? What do you guys want me to do? I did kind of rob you guys, because I didn't even, chat was glitched, and I didn't even see chat for like the longest time. And I don't know why chat was glitched, but like chat was glitched on my phone. It's like 5:45. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end stream. I got to get some editing done. Pretty fun game, though. I'm going to be real. The UK is actually pretty decent. I actually enjoy them. I'm not going to lie to you. I enjoy playing the UK a ton. It was a fun game. But, yeah, until next time, thank you. Make sure to drop a sub on the stream. I very much appreciate it. And I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.